leagues. Yeah! Yes, you use them things. Oh, yo, come on, everybody give it up for Nintendo now. Give it up for Nintendo. Come on, clap it up for Nintendo. Let's go. Clap it on up. Clap it up. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, see, we listen up. We have lost touch. You know the mindset of the people is, I might throw a little bit of the old Zombie 70 in this video right here. Listen, I'm gonna try to keep them away as much as possible, but you know, I'm gonna throw a little bit of the old Zombie 70 in it just for this video, and for the remaining of the videos, he will not come back. That is a promise to you guys. Check it out. We have totally lost focus on what's important, and that's about the games. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the first time in a long time that I've actually just been excited by a company that was supplying games. Nintendo's been supplying games for a while now, but I never really been down with the Nintendo camp. You know what I'm saying? Never been down with the Nintendo brand. I haven't been down. Yo, let me tell you, the last Nintendo console I bought was the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? I haven't bought a console since then. The N64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Virtual Boy. I've been getting the handhelds. I've been a huge handheld fan when it comes to the 3D product, the Nintendo product, excuse me. I got the 3DS, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Pikachu edition, the Game Boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big Nintendo Game Boy fan when it comes to that. But when it came to the consoles, I never rocked with them. Why? Why do you say that, Zombie? I'm gonna get into I'm gonna get into the list, but let me talk. Why not? Yo, swear to God, true story. I bought a single copy of Mortal Kombat on that godforsaken Super Nintendo. I'm still mad about this bullcrap until this day. I bought a Mortal Kombat. My mother bought me Mortal Kombat out because Mortal Kombat was the shizness back in the day. I used to play Mortal Kombat at my boy's house. He had it for the Sega Genesis. I had a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo. I said, let me get it for the Super Nintendo, because I thought the controller was a little bit more better, more stable. I got it for the Super Nintendo. I got that piece of crap game for the Super goddamn Nintendo, and I got it for the piece of crap Game Boy. Well, the Game Boy was dope, but it was a piece of crap. I got it for the Game Boy. My mother bought me 2 copies of Mortal Kombat. She bought 2 of the wrong goddamn copies. She bought me the damn Game Boy version that was a piece of crap, and the Super Nintendo character, it didn't have no blood. It would get, you know, I think when it came down to the finishing part, it didn't even have that motherfucker on there. And if it did have it on there, it was, you know, in the Genesis version, you were ripping out people's heads with their spinal cords. And on the Super Nintendo version, I was, you know, you handed them a dozen of roses. A box of goddamn Valentine's Day chocolates. And I said, I will never buy another piece of that Sony product. I came to my mother and said, you got to buy me the Genesis version. She told me no. I've already bought you 2 goddamn Mortal Kombat. You go in there and you play those motherfuckers. I said, no. Mommy, you done lost your goddamn mind. No, just fine. I said, oh, come on, mother. This is some bullcrap. Took it to my room and played some super happy. I mean, Nintendo was just, till this day, Nintendo, and it's not a, screw it, it is a crap on those motherfuckers. They've been trying to babysit the motherfuckers. They've been trying to babysit me for the past years, yo. Even though I was a kid at the time, but still, I don't want to be babysitted. I want to play the... So, basically, to get back to what I was saying, I haven't rocked with Nintendo for a long time. And we have lost focus on the games. You know what I'm saying? Due to these other companies that's trying to sell you the console, and that console is failing, and they don't have any games to supply you. They just want to offer you the 1080p's, the onlines, the mediocre game developers from Ubisoft to EA. I mean, like, we just totally lost focus on what's more important, and that's the games. You know what I'm saying? And people are actually feeding into this bullcrap. The IGNs and the game trailers, they got you hyped up and really believing that it's not about the games, it's about the console. And I liked that this goddamn Nintendo Direct is because they supplied the games. Now that we're 10 minutes in, let's get focused. Let's get on the games. First of all, check it out. I seen the mother sucker from Punch Out on that mother sucker doing this dang. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, Punch Out was the go-to game for the hood. It was Punch Out and Duck Hunt. Those were the main two hood games right there. You were caught playing anything else, you were smacked across the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? You were teased daily if you were playing anything else but Duck Hunt and Punch Out. Mike Tyson's Punch Out at the time. First of all, I was a young child at the time. I was very young. I wasn't even into gaming like that. But my cousins, my older cousins, they would play Punch Out manually, yo, daily. They'd be on that motherfucker playing Punch Out and Duck Hunt, trying to get the high scores and reaching Mike Tyson. It was great. Hood games right there. Nintendo is what brought hood cats to gaming and solidified it. So I seen Punch Out. Everybody call him Little Mac. Come on. Excuse me. Okay, never mind. Okay, the old Zombie's coming out. Okay, Zombie, you gotta go back in. Yay, Little Mac. You know, I seen Little Mac and I thought, wow, you know, they're gonna come out with a Punch Out game. It's going down. It's even better. Cool nerds. They're putting Little Mac into Super Smash Brothers Brawl, whatever the hell it's called. Wherever the heck it's called over there on the Wii U. Oh my God, it's going down. I'm picking Little Mac. I'm coming in with the jabs, the dips, and the twists and all that, motherfucker. I'm gonna come up in there, catch you with some jabs, soften up the face. It's gonna be great. I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. Smash Brothers is good. It's just gonna be off the shedang, man. I'm picking up a Wii U after this video, man. Let's see. Yeah. You know, Little Mac. Sorry, I'm reading off the notes here. It's very tacky. It's very disgusting. I'd be like, this is so much games that were announced. I got to make sure I'm up to date. God dang it. Okay, it was a bunch of solid 3DS games. I mean, the 3DS is on lock. The 3DS is dominating. You know what I'm saying? What? Listen, I'm about to go into old Zombie, but listen, we're not going to go there. The 3DS is dominating. Jesus Christ. Take it easy. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't really take it easy, but Jesus Christ. I mean, just solid 3DS game after solid 3DS game. Mario Golf, Kirby. I mean, the game's going to be polished all heck. It's going to be great. Yoshi's New Island looks amazing. It looks polished. Still Diver, FPS, not my thing, but it looks polished. Rusty Real Deal Baseball. This is a free game coming out in the Nintendo shop. It's a free baseball game. It's just basically nothing more than a time waster. You're going to your local eating establishments. You're looking for, you want to get a little something to eat. You know, whatever it is you youngins like to eat. You know, to go down and get you a hot dog or a cheeseburger. They're preparing your meal right there. You know what I'm saying? You want to waste a little bit of time. You turn on the DS. You get the swiping on your 3DS pad and you're just playing your baseball. Or maybe you're at a baseball game and you're bored of baseball. You want to play baseball. Or maybe you're on the pooper. You're taking a poo-poo. Oops. You're taking a little bit of number 2 and you're just wasting time just swipping and swapping and playing baseball. It's really good. It's free. It's free. So what the heck? And I think it's available right now. If I'm wrong. If not, it's free. Whenever it's free, pick it up. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. It's great. This is really cool right here. The Pokemon puzzle game is Poke Battle Trios. I don't know. That's cool. That is amazing. I like that. I love puzzle games. I love Pokemon. And here's the twist. Check it out. You're listening real close. Get closer. Get really close. Listen up real closely. Get even closer. Get really closer. You can... There was an icon. Say there was a Mudkip or something on the top of the screen there. You beat the puzzle. All of a sudden, you can unlock that Mudkip, and it goes on to your 3DS game. You see what I'm saying? So, I need a Togekiss. I need some Pokemon. I need some Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that I'm able to unlock the Pokemon that I need through this puzzle game I'll be picking up day 1. This is a day 1 purchase, a mandatory purchase if you are a Pokemon fan. It's really cool. Hopefully they got something where you can get shinies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't do it. Make it very rare like you do on a 3DS game, and maybe give us a shiny, and we're trying to unlock that shiny to make it more enticing, and the sweat dripping from your head, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta unlock this puzzle. It looks great. It looks amazing. Shadang bang. Professor Layton, great game, never played it, solid. My sister loves it. Now this is where we get excited, people. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. It has online multiplayer, people. Jesus Christ, day one, Cool Nerds, we're going to be mobbing out on that mother sucker, man. We're going to be on there day one. We're going to be hunting monsters. We're going to be getting gear. We're going to be making our gear from scratch. I mean, this is going to be, oh my God. You know, I mean, this is going to be so fun. The online multiplayer is what makes it even more amazing. I'm going to be playing with my homies Dante, Earl, Shorty Tim, Shauna's little brother. We're just going to be having a great time, man. It's just going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. And I'm super excited for that. Let's see. I'm too excited for the Monster Hunter. And early 2015 release, you know, some of the people complaining, you know, I can go on into this whole spiel of how Sony hasn't made a Monster Hunter game in about the past 6 to 7, 8 years. So, you know, but I'm not going to go there because I'm a nice Anywho, Weapon Shop, deal my side. I kind of like this. You're playing as role-playing, check it out, you're playing as a role-playing, you know when you go in the shops and you want to purchase some items, you know what I'm saying, you want to purchase some swords, you want to update the shops, you're playing as that guy who's selling the hero the swords, so you got to make sure the swords are up to par so that you can get this, he can take the swords and go out and beat some monsters with that mother sucker. Now, you know what I'm saying, I thought that was very funny. I never thought that Nintendo could make a game like that. You're playing, like when you go into these shops manually, you're usually disrespecting the the weapons guy because he'll have a little speech bubble and you're tapping the A button to get through that speech bubble, or you know, he's talking, hey, what's up, and you like, shut up, just give me the dang on weapons, you know what I'm saying, just charge me for the overpriced on weapons. And I mean, this is going to be a great game if you're an RPG fanatic like me. It just hits the zombies have these heartstrings when it comes to RPGs, and I think that's very funny and very cool. Inanazu 11, or it was some type of soccer RPG. Oh my God! I mean, come on, these role-playing games after role-playing games after role-playing games after. I mean, this is the same things I've been asking for Sony for. I don't care. Just make any role-playing game, Sony, and I would buy them. It doesn't matter what it is. I've been clamoring for some role-playing games, and you guys are going to tell me that, well, there's a Tales of, and 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 there's a Skya, and then there's a this, and then yes. But Sony needs to be making these type of weird, kooky, crazy role-playing games, and a soccer role-playing game, I'm telling you, day one purchase right there. I think this might be available today, so I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick it up. Anywho, let's get through this list. We don't have all day. Wii U, Child of Light, Fairy Tale, Adventure RPG game, role-playing game. I mean, it's a beautiful artistry. I was trying to tell my sister about this game a long time ago. It's a little girl with a sword. She has long red hair. It's very artistic. It looks very fun. Something to pick up. I was not hyped up for this game, but I'm kind of hyped up for it now. It looks really polished, looks really fun. I thought the characters moving to the level and moving and grooving and doing their thing, I thought it was extra fun. It was Wii U Donkey Kong Crunchy Tropical Freeze. I wasn't hyped for this game, but when I was seeing the trailer, I said this is pretty hot. When I get my Wii U, I'm thinking I'm going to pick this bad boy up on February 28th. It's going down. But I thought it was pretty cool. Everybody was moving and grooving and moving. Cranky Kong was on there. I think he was bouncing on his beard or one of his, on his cane or something. I don't know what he was, but he looked smooth. He looked like he was more faster, a little more smoother than the other characters, and I thought it was pretty cool. Donkey Kong still looked like a beast. He's big, massive. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. NES Remix 2. That looks pretty cool. It's a bunch of old NES games. If it ain't Punch Out a Duck Hunter, can't really mess with it though, because my cousins are coming to tease me. Wii U Mario Kart 8. Word up, it's going down. I've been a Mario Kart fan back in the day on the Super Nintendo too. Mario Kart was my jam diggity. I haven't played it since that's a lie, I played it for the 3DS. I got it for free on the 3DS, so that's not true. But it was fun. So playing this on the Wii U is going to be the bomb. I'm thinking like me and the Cool Nerds, like, since we already just brolic and nasty and crazy, excluding me, you know what I'm saying? Since you guys are so brolic and nasty and crazy, I think we should go as Browser's Kooplings. You know what I'm saying? We go as Bowser's crew. We go up in that mother sucker. We just start trolling. You know what I mean? We just get all the power-ups, shoot the red things, start messing up people's scores, and just messing with the best. You know what I'm saying? We just in there trolling all day with Bowser's Kooplings. I think it's gonna be mad type if we get on there and start doing that thing. They show some. I mean, this game made Titanfall look like Mortal Kombat back on the Street Fighter on the back on Super Nintendo. It made Mortal Kombat look like back on the Super Nintendo, people. They show some X gameplay, people. That's, first of all, Xenogears. Where you at? Where you at, Xenogears? God damn, where the hell are you at? Where the hell are you at, mother suckers? Monolith Soft made this mother sucker right here. Xenogears is my mother flipping favorite mother sucking game of all time, man. The greatest video game of all time. Hands down. They made this mother sucker right here. It's still in its casing. The $100 game right here, mother suckers. If not more. Come on. I love Monolith Soft. They're the Square Enix killer. Motherfucker, they made Square Enix. God damn, it wasn't Final Fantasy. Screw you, mother sucker. It was Xenogears for me. I'm telling you, Sony, you made a big mistake, yo. You made a big mistake dropping Monolith Soft and letting Nintendo get them. Because you lost me. Because I'm following where my favorite game company is going. That's where I belong. That's where I was going to be. I'm following Monolith Soft. That's where my dedication is, Sony. I love PlayStation 4. Whoops. Okay, Zoe, come on in, buddy. Just come on in for this video. But for the remainder of the videos, you can't come back, all right? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, it showed off some goddamn gameplay for X, mother suckers. And it was intense. I mean, it made it made Titanfall look like Mortal Kombat back on the Super Nintendo. I mean, the dude was fighting on foot. Hopped in the mech. Hopped back out on foot. I mean, and then you seen the numbers popping up in the RPG elements. And it was some more stuff going on the bottom. It looked real technical. You know what I'm saying? It's got the same gameplay as the Xenoblades. The greatest game of all time. I didn't play it yet, but everybody says it's one of the greatest games. I say Xenogears is the greatest game of all time. But it's made by this same goddamn company. Get out of here, you fly! I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, yo. Word up. Get you a Wii U. Get you a Wii U. Now's the time. Now's the time to come back, yo. Now's the time to come back. Amazing. It looked great. I'm going to have a blast with that game. The footage that they showed went on for about 10 minutes. Fighting off a big brolic beast. I mean, that's over 100 hours of strict gameplay right there. Of just level grinding for me. Just having a good time. You know, you got crew members talking and dishing out orders. Oh my God, you know. Oh boy. You know, Nintendo, thank you, man. Thanks. You know, the only reason you're getting hate on because you're the best. Hands down. If you didn't get no hate, then you wouldn't be that big of a deal. In the last game, I wasn't hyped for this game either. Was not hyped because I played the original Bayonetta. I'm not a hack and slash type dude. I just don't find, you know, I don't care if what the heck is going on screen. If all I'm doing is tapping the X button or moving this, it's no fun to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I don't care how amazing it looks on screen. But like I said, the games that I weren't excited for, they showed the gameplay for, and I was like, oh snap, this is kind of hot. They showed the gameplay for the Bayonettas. There's a Trayvon Martin thing going on right now. They're taking these kids and putting hoodies on them. If you're paying real close attention, I seen that DC movie War, Justice League War. They put a hood on Shazam, and they put a hood on this kid, and they put a hood on somebody else too. There's a real Trayvon Martin thing going on, man. I'm so advanced with mines, man. But anywho, like, there was this, I was seeing gameplay, right? I mean, it was your typical Bayonetta gameplay. But like, I seen like gameplay. It wasn't no CGI or nothing like that. It was gameplay where the dude was about to swing on her and she just dipped out of the way at the last minute. I thought I was like, oh, and she did it like in the sessions too. Dude was about to do some powerful attack. Like if it hit her, you would have lost all those. Did she collect rings like Sonic the Hedgehog? Blue streak, sweet spy. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's get through this video. Yo, When she did that, I was like, man, that's hot. Game. Just by those mechanics alone. Because except for me just wailing off on my enemies and things is going special, I'm also be looking out for enemies. I'm also be trying to counter those enemies. It's going to be looking really cool, man. 2014, like I said before, man, it's going to be on for Nintendo, man. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong. And all you haters can't come back now. Haters, you can't come back now. You know, the haters know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking to the coders directly, but the haters who had a discussion with, those guys, you can't come back now. It's too late. Don't make a video talking about... Yo, Monkey! It's going down, baby. 2000. Pick up a Wii U this Friday, baby. It's going down tomorrow. Yeah! Wii U! Who? Wii U, baby. That's what's going on. That's my Wii U symbol right there about the seconds. But it's going down, man. Word up, man. I'm hyped right now, man. Somebody go ahead.